Yes, I get use.
This na the program where they give you the use where they happen all about na the country.
Inside we use, we go take you text, Facebook and WhatsApp message. You complain where you go send as letter to the producer. We dey announce about thing them working loss and plenty more.
We idea all about na the country. But you self can help for being the use that you area.
We use the original program where they give you updates.
Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.
Where you see, get use?
Yes, then I get you.
Well, Formula Man for welcoming us to the program where you use the program where they bring the information come to you. I don't say you did that also outside this country, you go out for take part, and the only way for do that.
Now for send you text or comment to 077-685518 or WhatsApp 079-154714 079-154714.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we will bring on football violence. We a clash. Well, one person died there and they be in a Kisitong na Watalo. Then Chief Man go attack one woman around with Bafos begging gun. We will be on that. Another Chief Man go attack one man na host at Tembetong. Then by railway line, then thief all within the man gets. Police don't go destroy and burn Taffy, what they call Jamba. After we courts don't give ruling, na put local. Then the National Civil Registration Authority, they verify civil and public servants then. This and more, plus other things that will bring country inside the program we use. Me na that must say.
And me na Yvette Goldsmith.
Well, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank.
Haha,
Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode,
Yes, Papa.
but Gia send something for we. Nothing other than host for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange money. Dial #144# for use Orange money. Send bill with Orange money and be part of over 15 customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the. This na the way for tell una kushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Well, football violence don't make one person die, and this may happen inside Kisitong na Watalo. Well, let's bring on the interview where we come in do with Daniel Mansai.
The competition on at the semi-final stage, all Carpet Boys from Kisitong, who do all get that team, the former council Aston forward PS3. Now get that team, the one team they call Bampia FC. Now them play at the field. So all the game they go on. Now the ref they control and find. Now the coach, all the coach the Carpet Boys FC, una council Aston former councilor in team. You see. The kind way the referee the game, now the organizer tell us say, Ota Yonde as organizer. Now that lala they begin between the organizer and the coach. Una receive massacre they call Ulbon. The team Bampia FC can score 1 goal per Carpet Boys. Now the one supporter come fully close. They can make food necessary Carpet Boys fans and they outside their own players. So why they don't differentiate between look like Carpet Boys and they look outside Bampia FC day. Lala happen. Now the organizer wanna come say out a statement. If you go accuse them, it go make them tweet them. That instead if this bobo dies on the late one has to he say if you accuse them, they made them tweet as organizer around 6 o'clock. First half done, the people blow the game then Canada. When they come for the set now on do. Now we go on what they call Alusain K Conte, what they call Abacha. And go meet together, say, "Bo, this is not fair." So we all getting at this place. But if you give whistle for ref, say ref fine. And in the ref false statement say, if the bobo them put more for, but when if it go free, either they made them beat us mercilessly in the ref false same statement. Now in this action to go die so, now go me say wanna lie. They say, "But the bobo not talk bad." Luckily, they will ref and begin young family in that arena day because that camp axis are in back day. I see the ref jump, because in jump the rope, because then pass rope, in jump go on outside. I know if you know go take on a wet to go, because I say it's snap, it make like the wet is time. You know to say now this guy what they call boyka, put this what they call coin, no one for that ball, killer so, and then cow stick there. Brief Abacha for first now. Now they Aston go die soon. I didn't go. So go left see about give the type of pass, but I didn't left Abacha turn to the in the Aston. First. You will run out for the guy coming at the gate. Side. Now take the stick. That first swap the bobo na leg una coin. In I first swap the bobo na put the bobo ni work again. Now in the other bobo come. What they call boyka in weapon na in the commercial statement say if now we know say what fine.
Alpha James Sangova.
Okay.
Commanding officer Kisitang Police Station.
Yeah, now you can explain what happened where the man take on without no police. You will explain this, sir?
Yes, I can explain.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't count on and I'm 3 years this. All the matches that will take place now, they write me. Officially then I can provide security. Myself in there they say the competition end. But this particular one, they're not right way, they're not informed way.
But now play we talk say but no they close to the field. Any match will take place no know.
At times when somebody write you officially inform you say something there and I don't know. But nobody not inform you.
But they allege say the people will kill the Olam. When the Olam, the Anuban to authority when a police, the police left and that's true.
No, that's not the correct story, Dandy. The 2 people them, the disease with the other one will die, that other Mohammed Fofana. There are 2 now Okada cow them at the station, they were in Kuma. Now Okada and cow them, they're loaded. They all come in the station.
football number, Dan.
The word that, you know, if it's not meet you, not pull close.
I tell you.
Anyway, this one for bringing an active mayor so go attack this woman around Wilberforce being gone. Well, I just say Stanley, again the story, law listen.
Well, Mina, well, last night at around 9, we get a call from one of the personnel we deploy in the force. See, Tifman them attack one lady. We believe the residents they very close to the side is secure. So when they attack the lady, these personnel come out to rescue this lady. So when you come out for rescue, I mean the two guys in the front of the bike. They engage part of the bike, they hold the lady back, and they run with the lady to go with her. So then the personnel said just work into them, arrest the bike, then fed, during that process, they left the bike, then see and say the guy don't overpower them, they run away, they left the bike. So this morning, we take the bike, we can left at the police station, and make the report.
Whose part this thing really happen? Whose part this thing?
Now, we have force, water, side, right, now they go.
Those advice you know for people with the late net, for people with the visa bits.
No, waiting number one thing for someone for raise this to the River Force community. You know, in a place where all man who River Force person as we need to be that particular area then for make sure that they patrol that area because na say we every night we get deployed every night. So we just say nothing when they for make like every night for the go on the side and if not 2-3 times per night make patrol day. If they patrol no more then say I go see. But not they not the way they know they attack people under.
Well, Tifman and Ongo book inside one house na Tembe Tongue, all the rail line. Usai, they may go thief inside the well. Let we join Will Tilly Williams.
My name is Jamantia Rona. Then 34 Old Railway Line, Tembe Town. Last night, I've been asleep around 3:30 to 4. We are scared wake. I just see two men them. They wear black. The one day inside the parlor, the other one day by the window. So I dey try for watch. Who are there two people here now? Together they come out. The one rush they come out now. They try for lock me back inside. So the other now thief they run go.
Alright, boys, you don't must be locked.
They don't must be locked. They don't must be locked. I lock the door with the key. Then inside by the lock with a screw. But when they come, the window now they cut. They cut the window. They pass through the window. Now they open the door. When they open the door, they open the screw. They take the key, they can fix them outside their back. So immediately when they don't do this mission, when me they scared me, I want come on now, take notice to that and this, we can't thief. Then they try to lock me back inside with the door. So I pass the money, the other thief let people will come to me rescue because now only me and me can sleep now house now. Because we get buried, the family they all day upline. So I come back last night, I sleep now. Together they run come on now for chase them now. I see them pack one red keke. Then jump go inside the keke, then drive off. And they all are now thief let people that come more help, they run go.
But you remember how much people in council will you give for the
well, the one that we see now 2 plus a keke rider be 3. So immediately when we don't chase them now, we don't see them. Me say left immediately. I go na New England police station. I go make the report. But nothing can happen. Immediately I go make the report. The police they come, they can't snap. They can't observe everything will happen. Now they even take notice for single side them and they court where they enter. So immediately we they go back to the station while we they walk on the foot. We they reach towards opposite international school by June Kiata Road. Me picking there be and I see one of the guys in up near the keke, a old one of the torchlight for what be identified to the police there. So we be apprehend the man, we go to now New England police station. At first the man say in higher the higher and in can left people then attend better, in go drop them at PZ. So issue be they take place and colleagues are not go allow go to the station. Say they able identify the phone, then see say everything will identify the phone say not true, then they go for escort route around the station.
Alright, I hope say police take note of the NTSO.
And the thief business done a problem.
Don't pass smart. Now, police don't go destroy and burn taffy, what they call marijuana, after we caught dongi verdict that put local. So we go join Hassan Bruce.
Mina Franklin B. Iswari, commonly known as FBI Iswari, Mina the local unit commander, and Mina chief superintendent of police. Now, we don't see this consignment of marijuana. We understand that division they be arrested. The courts don't determine the matter. They don't send them back to you for let them burn up. How will it come about the arrest of this consignment? On the 23rd of August, we get information say we mend a checkpoint, then arrest a quantity of this cannabis weighing at 15 bail. Why I say bail, people like Jones bail. I make they call them bail. So we mend and intercept this consignment and bring a kind of station. Then one Maria 2 9 in the escort this particular consignment we're staying at the eastern part of Freetown. Now the interceptor one on the checkpoint there, and when we don't do the investigations, which is the outcome. I mean, the outcome of the investigation definitely is that the lady being in possession of something when a contraband, and then they try for traffic and towards Cambia end. We're not going to be precise as to whether Nagini is the triangle or wherever the triangle, but at the checkpoint be the interceptor. So we charge them accordingly to court, and the court don't pass a verdict. When at the reason that make we deny so, the court decision is that they could destroy them by burning. Now, when I don't come for can destroy this consignment, in the first place, why would I choose this particular area for let them can destroy this thing? This area, this something they produce a lot of smoke and they get some environmental hazard if we decide for burner in the center of the city. Now that make we choose the outskirts. So that no dwelling house, no day around there will be affected or people then will be affected. If we install the
Well, the National Civil Registration Authority on Monday will begin for do a very a nationwide verification for civil servants and same way so public servants in the country. Well, we on campaign mean talk to Mohamed M. Masako, we in the Director General for the National Civil Registration Authority.
Me na Mohammed Mubashir Masakoy, me na the Director General for National Civil Registration Authority. We value the First Estate seriously. This government of His Excellency Brigadier Julius Madabio value
Alright, okay, we apologize for that, but one for Binguna, of course, the one way I interview the Director General of NCRA on the National Civil Registration Authority, the public, then therefore verify the public and civil servants them, and it will start on Monday. Alright, one for bringing on this, we will bring on around it later. The Red Sea Fishing Company in Bokmanem, then they look for justice for letting them go pay them benefits. So we will join Samuel Abiose Stanley.
Well, now people who don't do it, almost at the 8 years this, what do they? Never make a position, a provider of employment this letter. So don't the money them for that day. So after this 2018 June, I make a letter of employment. So I read the letter. According to the rules of the letter, I deny for signing the letter. So I take this letter, I cannot labor.
Why you deny for signing the letter? What's in the letter? What's the letter?
Because according to the letter, when you read the letter, because it say appointment of a general worker. That means you know get concern for work and side. That different is, but me na the working place, me na engineer. So I ask the people, what about the past I don't do now? What's not the good for me? What are the provision I go do for me? They say they're not gonna provision them go do for me. They say if you want, let me take the any side. So I decided to call the letter and labor end of June. So I call, so I come in, then directly to the commissioner. I go left the letter. So the commissioner do the letter. The next day, call me. I can ask me. I explain them. So now I call on the people. Same day call them. So when you call them, people back of me, I didn't come because I don't witness them. They never make me to me and the people and pursue me and don't shoot on. Early this August, we don't see where they come at this meeting at Honorable Musa Lahai 009 from Kailam. At Honorable now they see the camp at this meeting for the people and because I never see the Chinese man. At Honorable now they can work for them. So they take to this day where the park promise me say because the commissioner tell me, "Call don't check me money." Then tell the commissioner say, "Now the lawyer and I go check me benefits." So I can't, the commissioner tell me that it's like wait. So I go, next coming day I can. So what I can back na difference to me. But the people don't agree, they say because the law not sabi. They say but according to what me catch somebody work out work, it's time they say not they not appreciate and until that work for. Then can say the company start 2012. And which I get man do the work, we will start the work from 2011.
So who say on the now so we talk waiting at the situation now?
And now the situation now, because right now the commissioner, because the panel we don't count this Monday, we can the party sign for campaign, so I can. So what happen with the commissioner and the honorable can a difference to it out.
Well, being another so we will say the Honorable Musa Lahai responds to Abdul in allegation on the Red Sea fishing complaint. Well, let we join Samuel Abiose Stanley.
Well, Red Sea fishing company, I've done the work there before this time. Before I become an MP, now they have the work as business consultant. I don't know which of the person will come. Naya.
Abdul Kagbo.
Okay, Abdul Kagbo. Okay, now one staff I know I'm from that place. If they work there, there's a time Abdul Kagbo meet me, say he don't resign. The people them for PM, but like they don't pay. So me say get on to the management. I ask, waiting at the issue, and they say the man don't resign. So like they work on payment. I say waiting at the payment. They say the general manager not there. So the most important thing, once the general manager not there, they don't do anything. I've seen that part me no better. I even get the gazette. I tell them say, okay, Abdul, this is the gazette that they work strictly for me. They pay you based on the gazette, and I help them. They get the gazette so that at least let that party no be disadvantaged because I don't work with them. I know them all. So I think that me no but much.
Because we have got it today, and one of the staff them that the manager when a Chinese they talk to us, he say when the manager come, he see them go pay. He say now because of one clause then at the company we take see. Then go pay money, but once they resign for pull 1 month salary. It's not that they the problem with.
Yeah, well, if you say that today, Abdul Senu will understand that area because he meet me, he say honorable, I didn't this company. He say, but then say they go pull 1 month for me salary. I say, waiting be happen. So he give me in the Bobo give me in resignation paper. Now resignation paper this. He say he don't resign. He say, but he don't write anything. But say he give the notice. He just resign left. So now the people then say get the gazette because now labor gazette that they use. So now then say take the gazette, instead take the gazette. Now I say, well, Abdul, you know, Sierra Leone brother, I support you at the same time, but I don't go disadvantage the company because other people they back the work. I say, look this part of the gazette. Look at it now. Wait, I say any permanent employee who wishes to resign his or her appointment may do so by giving 1 month notice in written or by paying 1 month salary to the company.
All right, one for being at this. One way, of course, the health corner, but one for being at this was ICASAL. quickly before we go to health corner.
Me are the president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants in Sierra Leone. We government to an act of
Well, time do reach for me to pass a quick one at the health corner as one woman is sick for help for sicker one sick with the monogram. Well, I'll join Samuel Abiose Stanley.
That is a so.
You see, can we switch happen?
Me picking I know well.
What's in do am?
And a spinal bifida. Spinal bifida. Another worker.
So you don't can go hospital waiting and see.
Well, when me get the belly, I born a count bump na the waist bone. So doctor say for do operation for pull the bump. But not two operation and do. The one at the waist bone, done the one at the head. If you can see, you just see the rubber, what them connect, take inside belly, for make the head not big. Because when we do the operation inside 3 days, the head begin big. So we allow the doctor, we don't do the first one, the second one, the do one. So the 8 million normal. But he tell me say he not go for worker, but he go leave. So we thank God for that. But the man problem when I come, I need assistance because I dey strain. In papa, you know they pan work. It not really easy. I dey strain too much. That make I come for make people assist me or government assist me. Any sorry as possible.
In assistance in what you mean, for help for the medical or for feeding, for help for take care of farm?
Yeah, for help for take care of farm because this doctor he don't. Yeah.
So if possible assist you, say you contact your phone number.
I dey 18A Berry Street. Na there dey.
You get phone?
Yes.
Number?
Official 088 88 31 96. 088 88 31 96.
Well, then I think now come ready to call for help for me. So you have people and so Miss you help in Peking.
Alright, they introduced a new segment into the program we call Health Tips. Well, this is going to come one time inside the program to let people know say something that we can look common. It can help even for save your life. But not to we, now the one them we na master sabi people them now them tell we. So we want for pass on that message. Today na health tips we look at bitter cola. Where you can look common, they not. One for let you listen. Bitter cola is the help for treat then common cold. It improve your lung for make it function well. Bitter cola it help it make like sojaman where the fat or the sick them where can they inside the body. Bitter cola the help for men HIV. Bitter cola the help like where you get arthritis, so then pain them where you can feel that you need them, you elbow. It can help for make them swelling and they go down. Bitter cola, the help, as I tell you now, like sojaman for fat, them serious cool them. Where you they get, wash you the charm, the cola nut, it help you. Bitter cola, the help for reduce your weight. It help as appetite, you know, it will encourage you for drink more water. Bitter cola, it help them man them for make them go strong for do their work. Bitter cola, it help for treat them yai sick, like we with man can call glaucoma. Bitter cola, then they use them for treat malaria, like you feel malaria, so you begin charm them, it help for let the malaria go. Bitter cola, the help for reduce your blood sugar. Sometimes you na diabetics, sometimes your blood go up, it go help you small for put and down. Well, we're going to continue for bring some of them things and they
Bitter cola, then you can take bitter cola.
Oh yes, at the chairman.
Really?
Bitter cola can make you strong.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take this story so we don't come with and this number. They go there back the National Civil Registration Authority for begin for do verification of civil and semi-public servants in the country on Monday. Well, Dan Mosmin go there and talk to Mohammed M. Masako, the Director General for the National Civil Registration Authority.
Finance, we work with the Human Resource Management Office. We are in charge of the recruitment of all management of government personnel in the country. That we will undertake a verification, update and registration of all public and civil servants whether on the payroll of government of Sweden and others they pay from the Consolidated Revenue Fund. This we don't decide to make it start on the 10th of September, where they want to the 24th of September across the country.
What are the significance of this one?
Well, this na an indication say the government of the new direction, His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabi remain committed, forget an open system, open governance system in terms of transparency and accountability in everything so far we want to. That I make a one for the government one for really see say physically the one they on the payroll where they pay for the work when they work are there, are alive and they do the work. Now that's the verification we will do for clean the payroll for see government get a credible system. People them way they work for them. They will determine field say for instance if like you have a payroll now we don't get from Accountant General Department or people that will government they pay in this country about 73,000 people. We want to verify the status of those ones that indeed and they work. Now that may put it to that one.
Alright. So what are the next stage after we will accomplish that?
Well, like I say, I don't tell you say we'll start the 10th to end on the 24th September. Thereafter, we clean the data and report to government. So the Ministry of Finance will give you the instruction, the mandate for them to carry out the exercise for them. Now then why out of 73, if any, now then why are really now the confirmed figure of people who work for government. The government now will decide what to do thereafter. The only thing we will add to that is that we want for continue for one people then one they will use for two things away not honest, well not to show honesty, but for remain sincere. That you for lie to the authority who would take the verification and registration or update where you go to where you talk to. If you're not a ghost worker, if you're not a government worker, you not get people, you not get nothing people. Because we get for report comprehensively to government of Australia on the one way they pay. We physically available.
Alright, well, that's the Director General for the National Civil Registration Authority. They tell you about how they want to verify the public and civil servant them on the one them way the government payroll. Well, we want to take a short break. We'll come back, we'll continue with the program. Alright, we descend the hook now. Let's see whether the hook they catch first. Well, the man I see na screen in name na Basil King, Abubakar Jallo, and the director of Sabi Coding.
Sabi Coding.
Oh, Sabi Coding. What's your name in Sabi Coding?
for basic game like for big game.
Ah, well, tell family, I do. Tell family.
Well, your name is Abubakar Jallo. I'm the director of Sabi Coding. So thanks for having me. And
I don't know. What's no more, Paddy? What's no more? Not begin to tell you. Thank you for having me. Anyway, let's see again who that the catch. The man I see named Basil King, Chairman, Planning Committee, Rokel Old Pupil Association, ROPA. Tell family, I do.
Family, good evening.
Alright, now go to you, Abubakar Jallo. So, when you say Sabi Coding, make the possible to listen to you, let you understand.
Okay, so Sabi Coding is a new initiative where powered by Piper Limited, where it's a startup tech company. And then so Sabi Coding is dedicated for expand the knowledge of computer programming. And then we believe say this opportunity we for encourage now club, camps and school curriculum.
So talk loud or let you.
So Sabi Coding, the way to we do here is we teach picking them from 8 to 18 years old, picking them computer programming, like for build game, for build apps, for build websites, and animation for free without paying anything. So we don't do with previous event there. When last month and this past Saturday, we event there ways of picking there. They start for build game. You don't get imagine. 9-year-old picking, you know, begin for think out for build game, you understand? So if this picking starts for build game, this picking go be an entrepreneur. If this picking be an entrepreneur, they solve youth employment. And before the program starts just now, we see where some bobo where they kill them field. It's because this person, you know, and not get job.
Okay, before they go on that, how sustainable this program will for be? Because if you remember the kind of technology we get in Salon, Salon not advanced it. So how sustainable? Then people go learn from a game, but how they will able to put it into practice when I get for the monitor or provide any form of sponsorship for them?
Yeah, definitely. Well, actually, what makes Sabi Coding more unique here is Sabi Coding an open source program. Actually, they come. Dr. Mosere, the camera, this man, we only come for children speaking there, you understand? Now, a volunteer program. So we could collect, it really hard actually, you know, because like, did the thinker say, you know, we're not just a small guide, how we'll be able to teach thousands of beginners. So that's why we come as available for everybody, even if in our position within our village, able to get. Okay.
So why when I come up with this idea? I want to know for benefits out of this.
Well, we number one aim, you know, for inspire the next generation of Sierra Leone Pekine, you know, where they go use technology as a new light. As a new modem, and then for self-expression and change the country, and for also change the world.
What kind of game then in the mix? What kind of
well, it depends with the one bill. It left to the picking with one bill. You know, some picking they say, okay, nothing. I want to build a card game, I want to build a just basic game and just a basic web pages.
So that game then they in the build, other people will get access to the game then?
Yes, definitely. So when they build the game, we go put on at the market, you understand? Okay. So for we asset case study, like this past Saturday, one ball, we build game, wherein when you press the enter key, the ball will go up, it can down. So travel bogus, you know what in this game we I don't build. We make them as company, you understand? Right now, I would put this game there, I would sell them at the
market. And then PlayStation, like?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are the sponsors?
Because presently, you know, for now, we not get any sponsor, but we get two main partners there. When I Sensi Tech Hub, we say the loyalty actually for assist with the space, and CYDP, Charlie Youth Developmental Program, but we really need people there. You go take say, well, this program are pipe get them, but we're not financially fit for, you know, support thousands of people in this country. So the program are open source, everybody will come
and support.
Yes, for support.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now go to you, Basil. Of course, you know, chairman this planning committee. What's one of the plan?
We plan for celebrate with 50 years anniversary the Rokel Secondary School, where they will all go with the old people's them in collaboration with the school. Authorities them with the plan for celebrate the 50 years anniversary, which will be on the 3rd of October.
So what are you going to get in line?
Well, we get a lot because this anniversary here for us. for last next year.
Okay.
Yeah, till next year we now go get the Thanksgiving itself. But in the first point we get why use media for call on all Kenyans. The one who abroad, the one who there so do ya. The law can together, the law can make school proud. Now remember say na go kill, na make what will be today. We get on the 21st done. We launch the foundation day proper, the activities on the 21st of September. Now they launch them. That very day, we unveil the t-shirts, them, the other items we get for sale for the foundation day. For the whole 50th anniversary, we launch that day. Then on the second, we candlelight. The candlelight go begin at St. John. We march go up Ukel School. Then we go pray for the one who don't die, the one who don't go to school. We help we know they get the world, the one who they pray for them for let we continue like that. Then on the third, at the foundation day itself, the big day where we go get the foundation day celebration at school, at the school compound day. Then we go get the celebration here in the third at the school compound.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we care long 50 years. We know say there must be challenges where the school they go through where when they call on old people then for come and join on for push the school we go before. What are some of the things they want to face?
Truly you know afraid for item. As well as say okay na young association, the young guys that don't take up. Like we win a class of the 89, 90s, and few of who they inside.
Okay.
If you watch the presidents, a class of 2000.
Yeah.
So I want to use this opportunity for the class of the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. Don't let them give them picky as well. Let them give them a really difficult for them. We really face a lot of challenge. In the first place, if you go to the school, like who go okay, it's okay get in.
The environment's not clean at all.
The environments, the classrooms, them. We don't get furnitures. So that make why use this Golden Jubilee celebration. Why use them for calling all Kenyans, now come on board. Now can push this school go before.
For change all inside and they make the school, the classroom, them and provide table and chairs there.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So that they could line up all activities there also. Like I say on the second, we get the candlelight. The 21st, we get the.
So this celebration also the foundation is different from the other one in the previous years?
Of course, one make a different. And that make this particular media. Because it's a Golden Jubilee celebration. 50 years. Can you imagine? You get your picking, you don't hold 50 years.
Okay.
Now big picking. But we never crypted. So they use media, please, fellow Kenyans, and let's come together. Let's rise up, let's strive for and persevere. Do let me come, let's can support the young man, support the association, support the school, for us get a wonderful Golden Jubilee celebration.
Okay. Thank you very much, Basil King, the Chairman Planning Committee for the local old pupil association, what we call ROPA. Now we turn the microphone to Nanao. Quickly, we want to begin with this one. This say we used to say I call on the police for let it put tank on the police patrol team for concerned citizens.
And I go pass me a quick camp and the WhatsApp message we don't kind inside. The first one say we use when I tell the police them say make them build we own police posts na NIC so that the thief man them go reduce for stop for one after people them from concerned citizens.
So we use George Brook Health Center say another day in good working standard from Hanson's Bangura, that's what I talk.
And this one say where you the police then get for take action against the people them where they then kill that guy in our Watalo because football not a violence game. Asan Fofana na be good.
Well, this one say we used to say we of course most of them have done this research, but this bitter cola, well this Oliver na New England. Right.
Okay, and this other one say business not good for we. Now one that bobo we go lost in life for nothing being ordinary football. Say this thing not good at all.
Alright, this one say I think police need for stop some of them mini league because they don't get enough security for protect people from Boselli of Dwazak.
And this one say, do you make the police deal with that keke right away, then catch with that man in phone? He said, do you make them take action against and thief man and not good in this country?
Well, this one say the government need for support this young man with a good initiative.
And this one say this thief business don't fearful. He say look out them bust that man in window and go inside for good thief. This one they come up from concerned citizen.
So kudos to where you say that they got informed me about the thing that already happening around the country from Madam Zainab Sankona King Tom. This one I want to say Abubakar Diallo say I'll for contact you. Abubakar will give you before you left here. They say local school need for be upgraded. We say when I get more old pupils. Well, you will ask for the Bitacola research. You can go on the internet.
Google,
check.
Google.
Just Google them. It will tell you more. Maybe you will look at with barrier.
A good also same way so for Belia to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very
then
good.
A good more for them, you know. Anyway.
I think say let me take this one
quickly.
Yes, Mahera Road Lunge and say it in a very bad shape. Love bring on this.
Are they all the way Kasunga? So I don't ride bike for over 10 to 15 years ago now. But obviously this Mega road and a road way very important. But I don't know what's happening. No more way government no focus on this road. And this road is important, but the road is so bad, it's very awkward.
About school man. First, the road is worst. I always see them on the road is fearful. When you load one passenger, or may you go down my area, you find it difficult. Then if you ride for the rest of the day, if you not take medicine, you not be able to sit down tomorrow about for family. I'm a bike monitoring officer.
Okay. This road condition we see presently, una na this union, how una make up of them?
Chef, we do self-help concerning with the man there for try we side for put roti, for flop the show. We don't do it. On some side of the we know there for patch. And from the time when the election one come, when they approve this road there, indeed, they start for maker. They don't put men's or water there, but we don't know what's the problem. And now what should they feel more? When somebody sick, you want to try for Fenmo to car, for go to Mahera hospital, the driver is afraid. But we say for pass, when the motor go inside the engine, it works. Pass the managed bike, you overload. The sick person, you didn't do, the one normal, now in the wood and beard. And you know for go straight to, but if you say that bike man, the leg go straight, where should the bike go inside the water? It works.
Well, William, why is naming come for we come with this Maya wood? What Maya wood on a Gloucester?
Well, I'm not in Maya, but I said Maya wood anyway.
Okay.
Alright, one for being at this garage, man, he explained, you know, the thing with the monogram. Well, he explained to we own man, one for let you listen.
ISA, PWD. Now we are the mechanic they would inside it. And we not just can no more candy click I want. We get somebody who they work at the SLISA, we not be the director, we not lead Mr. Fofana. Now me can give you now and tell Kaya and tell be bushy place. You have been bushy. Now we can brush begin work here from 2002 to 2018. We be managed, you get bobo they train. In a small bobo them. Say each a time, then transfer the word in the Naya. We then get the commander in a Dauda. We are the commander from this ground. And you can begin threatening me. The moment I will say, for left this place. So for left this ground, we not for work here.
So when you start for threatening?
Well, from August. For the 20th last month, eh?
Yes.
August the 20th. August the 20th.
How did they exactly get this place one at the work?
Well, this place it is under works. It is under works.
Well, for sake this, we also talk to the SLRSA person where they by PWD back of Alemba will bring self me respond.
Zone commander and zone 2. Yes, then they mention the name because Nami they very close to the Naya. But then common one at the place not to me. In August, when they give we new executive director, he go around all the stations there for people for know exactly what they happen there. And in one of them told them if we get for Camp Naya, we go around the compound and know about a lot of things. Then later on, you can't realize some of them garage operators the way they work here, they're not to staff of this institution. He go again and come the second time, he engage them and talk to them. Then he even tell them, say, on the 20th of this month, this August, they all for don't make sure, say, then tell the one they will get the vehicles there. Because some of the vehicles that way they park in the garage, the owners they know they come for them. So
When I blame do the interview in the 4 weeks.
Alright, okay, what for bringing this story interesting. This man were involved into this accident, he don't tell you don't get work, but not driver. The day when they say you don't get work as driver, and that day they go getting so drunk, we go inside the motor car now I get this accident where you can't see so. So we meet up with Judge Louis Minde and the Senator for you.
We call a highway driver. So now I go between Regent Street, say, me black Passion and Obey. So solo live and in a step, we're going to first. We go low and Shalom Street and first. So now sit there. But in our work now, I enter the police station. So the passenger, not only in the police station, passenger. Go over the car. So over the car. We argue with passenger then. So the talk violence against the passenger then. The cause passenger then.
I saw this driver man left in lane, he can't at this other lane. But people that say they under the influence of alcohol.
Yes, because the spare room sense fire.
So in the car with speed. They tell us small.
Dandy Simona.
Alright, okay. The country you get less than 5 seconds, Abubakar. So you get to tell people like your number for contact you and then tell them the last one.
Well, since time not in favor, so you go reach on our website when at www.sabicoding.org or you go check on our Facebook when at sabicoding.org. Sorry. And also you also reach me on YouTube when I Sabi Coding, and you go reach now with telephone line when I 088-519-862.
Okay, now can to you, Kelly. How possible forget to know if you oversee 1 cent on.
Or if you want contact me, contact us 076-7793-71 or contact us 030-71-6090. Do I just want this opportunity for calling all Okelians? Do now come together. Now can make this 50 years anniversary big. Local celebrate big.
Okay, plenty thank you for joining.
It's okay. Come. Well, we have to do this quickly. With bread. With bread don't come back now. Savon Bakery 28 Pacific Street. Telephone number is 076-713-427. You we like wheat bread. Make sure say. And one for let una know say this is not paid for. Then pay for them, now make you read them inside the program. So, but if you want wheat bread, now for go na Salvon Bakery 28 Pacific Street. Alright, this last set of text is saying, Rokel, old people say, waiting for showcase to the country with regard to the help of the school. It's good for celebrate the association, but now for focus on development for the school. in academically. Pastor Moses said Alunge.
And this one say we use when I thank you for this good work on the do.
This one say we used to say ask NCIA Director General if possible can verify any site in the country or it can register.
And this other one say when I tell that honorable make that man then pay him in couple. This one they come from Jonathan.
Alright. Last one.
Okay, I want for join this the school me number now 088642653 that and for okay. This one say Mr. Abubakar of Sabi coding. How you can tell say this boy where they do he go able for do work or for work with the software we they talk about. This one they come up from as somebody when I citizen. Then I'll tell you last one.
Give your number again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go reach me I'm in line when at 088-519-882 or you visit with Facebook page when at Sabi Coding.
Alright, okay, Sabi Coding. Anyway, now so we go put the cutting.
And that is Sabina SABICODING Sabi Coding.
Yeah, Sabi Coding.
Alright, down all the day.
Not all day.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but
anyway, well, I also go. But I want to ask you, Chinch and Bog, which one you prefer now? Us? Anyway, you will tell me that they will meet up the next time. So we'll be back. I want to tell thanks to all my colleagues them. We put on the program. Lucia, the producer, Mina, that must say Tata.
I mean, Yvette.